So today's video, I've been wanting to talk about this particular situation that went down on TikTok a couple of months ago, but I just kept procrastinating and procrastinating. But today is the day and I'm ready, right? Finally ready to make a video on this. So let's get into it.
We're in the Dollar Tree right now, and we just noticed that there's only one skin tone with the baby dolls and the Barbies and the puzzles. On the one hand, it's good that they have representation, but are they just saying that only black people shop here and not white people? Mommy, what do you guys think?
I think this is insane. Yeah, that's what I think. First of all, this video should have ended at that part where she said that it's good that they have representation. And I'm very happy to see it because for the longest of time, there were no melanated dolls. As someone who grew up playing with only white dolls, I'm actually glad to see this. My inner child is happy to see a doll that looks like me.
So in response to this creator who asked what I think, I'd like to share a couple of thoughts. The first thing that she mentions is that she notices one skin tone at this particular store. And I'm an 80s baby. I was born in 85 and I grew up in the 90s, and most of my dolls were not this color. I only had one choice of doll color in the 90s, and that was the standard traditional white Barbie, and that's all that I had. So that's what I bought and that's what I played with. Same thing with Band-Aids. They did not come in many different colors. They came in one color, and that's what I used on my skin. And no matter what I did, that color would always stand out. It would never kind of like, blend in or anything like that. So I was used to that. So when I see videos like this one and I see, they have one selection of doll, I don't understand how this is different. If a child wants a doll, they can easily play with this one. They can purchase it. Same with these many other dolls. They all have different outfits on. And even in this screen grab, you can see that there are a variety of princesses available. So it's not that they're catering to just one specific group of people at that local store. It's that they're not just catering to you. And I know it feels strange because that's something that we've always been used to, that there's only been one demographic that has been catered to a lot. But now with the diversity that we're embracing, it's okay to embrace it as well.
Secondly, you guys will let me know down below in the comment section if you guys are actually picking up what she's dropping. If you guys believe her, let me know down below in the comment section, because I actually, quite frankly, find it very hard to believe that she walked into a shop in the US of A and she could not find dolls and storybooks with representation in the palm-colored complexion. I don't know about anyone else, but I find that very hard to believe. I call suspicious. I call cap. And I'm not the only one who felt this way at the time, and I still feel this way right now. This sister too, at the time when the situation went down a couple of months ago, she felt the exact same way. So she went out to check out a couple of Dollar Tree to see what their doll selections look like, and here's her video.
We're in the Dollar Tree right now, and we just noticed that there's only one.
Investigate this. I am also at a Dollar Tree, and I'm going to go to multiple Dollar Trees today and see what doll selection they have. And it seems that there are multiple dolls and representation here. I see quite a few different things available. No issue finding white characters. Yeah. And I do see the black dolls that you're talking about. That's store number one. Here's the next dollar store. This one barely has the doll. There's one doll. Look at their dollar store. They don't even have any. Oh my gosh, look what we found. It's a white baby doll. Gee, and this is a black neighborhood.
And that's another thing. In my country, Nigeria, we are a homogeneous nation, right? We are blackity black and blacker, right? But in our shops, there are white dolls and nobody is complaining. And I think this is a very telling fact. What's highlighted here, I think, is very important, right? The mentality of how they have the white representation all of their lives. They've never had to fight for it or have to maybe talk about, oh, we need representation or whatever. But just one day, she, according to her, went into this $1 tree and she could not find a doll in the palm-colored complexion. And now she has to make a video and do all of this, talking about how, oh, does this mean only black people shop here? Come to my country, Nigeria, with the white dolls. What does that mean? Only white people shop here? We are blackity black and blacker. Like I said, it's a homogeneous nation. It just shows the difference in mentality for real, and how she may not be able to recognize the fact. Maybe she'll be one of them people that will tell you about how she's not a ray to the cis, but like there are little things that certain people be doing that really be giving them away. And I think one of those things is something like what this lady did in this video. Because if you really don't see color, like they want us to believe they don't see color, this should not be a problem. And that is me coming from the perspective of, oh, playing devil's advocate or whatever. Let's just say that she was saying the truth and she really went into this particular Dollar Tree and there were no white dolls and there were no books that had paintings or drawings of little white kids. So there was no white representation at all in this particular shop, in the doll or children's section she walked into, right? Let's just say we believe her. What would be wrong if she actually buys, I don't know if she went to buy that particular day, but what would be wrong if they actually buy books and dolls that represented Black people? What would be wrong if they buy these kind of things for their kids? And I think this is how they look-y tell on themselves for real. Because truly, what's this thing about, oh, does this mean only Black people shop here? Like, what does that even really mean if we were to really dissect it, the mentality, and where does that come from or where that is coming from? Because you know the saying, out of the abundance of the heart, the mouth speaketh, right? This is giving that particular line, the entire video actually, but if we were to pay attention to that particular line when she said, or rather where, I don't know, my English is not working today, where she said, oh, does that mean only Black people shop here, is giving segregation mindset. According to her, in this particular video, she's basically saying white people have to buy white dolls and Black people have to buy Black dolls. That's how I see it, but you guys let me know down below in the comment section how you see it. She was literally in this video causing a divide, but I bet she's one of them people who believes that talking about racism is what is causing the divide. You quite literally can't make this issue up. But back to this video.
Oh my gosh, we found another one. Oh my gosh, and another one. But yeah, this is what their toy section looks like in an inner city dollar store. They barely have any toys for sale here. They get a lot of stuffed animals. They don't have all the dolls that you got access to. In fact, they don't have a lot of stuff here. Here we are at the next Dollar Tree. And once again, they have them here. They also have these. Oh, and look, they also have white dolls and Black dolls. And again, they have multiracial dolls. They even have an accessory pouch for your generic Barbie doll. Yeah, it seems that they have mini princesses here. Another fashion case for your doll. And look at this. Look at this. It's a bunch of baby dolls. Look at that. A bunch of them. Oh, look at that. They have a lot of baby dolls at this store. So here's the last one I'm going to go to because I'm just stopping at everyone I pass. Seems like they have a lot of dolls here. No, you're Elena, but what's her name? And they have fashion doll head. And once again, looks like they have dolls of different colors. Also, looks like they have all the princesses here. So this sounds weird to say, but I think you owe the dollar store an apology. It seems that your neighborhood rejected those Black dolls. So the explanation is the people around you refused to buy Black dolls. They did not want them, and that's why there's so many there. Now I wonder if this video is going to go viral like yours, but it won't because it actually tells the truth.
Oh wow, I actually did not think about that. That's another possibility. And I'm only hearing this sister say this now in this video because I had initially not seen the video all the way to the end. I'm only just seeing the video all the way through now that I'm making this video. And yeah, that's something that could have happened.
What do you guys think?
That this video is sus. Why you ain't show the whole aisle? You're telling me in America, in Dollar Tree, there was only Black dolls? There was not one white doll in the store? That's what's for views. You telling me in a store in America they don't have any white dolls and no white person complained to the manager? like going to Dollar Tree. This video feels sus, man. I don't care. I'm gonna need to see the whole fucking aisle. You know what? Sometime this week, I'm gonna go to several Dollar Trees. I want to see this shit. A whole chain of stores only have black dolls in America. Yo, get your ass out of here. I don't believe it. I think you did that. I think you took out all the white dolls and you put the boxes together. Anywho, it's real interesting how you didn't show the entire aisle and you kept the phone this close to you when you were talking at the end so we couldn't see nothing else. Get the hell out of here. I don't believe it. I don't care. I don't believe it. In America, absolutely not.
And that's what I'm saying. It's very hard to believe that that happened. She definitely was trying to just cause problems for no goddamn reason. I look at this video and all I see is someone who is trying so hard to be a victim. Someone who is trying to put themselves in this position of, oh, I'm oppressed. Look at me, I'm oppressed. I don't know what it is about them people lately. Not all of them, some, right? Not all. Some of them just want to be victims so bad and it's weird. Do they think being a victim is cute or something? Do they think being oppressed is fun? I just don't get it. Why are they moving like this? It's weird. So it turns out that she made a video to apologize. I didn't know she apologized back then when this happened. But right now, as I'm making this video, I just thought I should go check, do some small investigation, see what more I would find on the situation, if there was more that happened back then. And that's how I got to find out that she made an apology video. And I came by this video on Dumebi Leah's channel because she made a video on the situation as well. Shout out to Dumebi Leah. So I'm just going to let her quote-unquote apology roll, and I'll meet you guys after.
I have learned a few things since my controversial video went viral, and I want to share those with you and apologize. I saw a comment that someone left and it really impacted me and I want to share it. They said, sometimes intentions could be pure, but the impact is negative. And that is what I want to apologize for. My intention of making that video was one way and it immediately got misconstrued and it wasn't clear enough, and that is why it went in a negative direction. I don't want to add more insult to injury, I guess you could say. I don't want to be negative. I want to see positive change happen. I don't want to defend myself anymore. I just want to apologize and say I'm sorry that my video was not clear and it sent a negative message. I also want to say that I want to be a person that tries to understand before being understood, and that's where I also went wrong, is I was trying to be understood because I knew my intentions in my heart were pure. Instead of thinking, why is this video being taken such the wrong way by majority of people? Instead, I wanted to defend on what I meant. If you hear noise in the background, sorry about that. That's my daughter. Those are the two things I want to apologize for. I respect and love all races. I was raised that way, and I will continue to raise my family and my kids that way. Sorry. And from here on out, we're going to be just mommy lifestyle content. Thank you guys.
So that was the apology video. You guys let me know down below in the comment section how you see it, what you think of it, and that's pretty much the gist of today's video. Let me know down below in the comment section what your thoughts are. Thank you very much for watching, and of course, as always, I'll be catching you in the next one. Bye.
I'm beginning to notice a fun new little trend where I see with some white people where they go into a store and they feel unrepresented or misrepresented in any kind of way. And the first thing that they do is literally like make a video about it, complaining, or like at the company so that they could see the video. And they actually go about it with such offense, but at the same time, they kind of tread lightly because they know that they're spewing bullshit. One of my favorite example being the Fenty Beauty Tinted SPF, right? Which the reason why tinted SPF existed is because the other SPF did not cater to dark skin like mine. That being said, I would put on my SPF and look like Casper the Ghost no matter how much I rubbed it in. It left a white cast. And this is something that black women and darker skinned women have been saying for a long time. Hey, we want to be safe too. We want to wear SPF too. Can you make something that fits our shade? And that girl went to Fenty Beauty and she was like, I can't believe that there's nothing here for me. There's nothing here for me. It's the end of the world. It's not like every other company caters to my skin color. But then there's another one with a woman who goes to Dollar Tree and she sees black baby dolls and black Barbies, and the first thing she does is records them like, what is this? What's going on? And the gag is, I frequent Dollar Tree. I love Dollar Tree. So I know that that baby doll comes in several different shades. It's most likely that that Dollar Tree had them out of stock. But literally, she goes in there, sees the dolls, records it, and she's like, I'm not saying like, it's a problem that they have black skin dolls, but like, we need all skin dolls here. And it's like, Rachel, this is not even a problem, babe. Just go to a different Dollar Tree. Or matter of fact, go to any stores that sells dolls and you'll have your color with no problem. This is not a real issue and it's not a cry for help. Oh my goodness, what am I gonna do? They don't have my shade in this specific Dollar Tree. No, it's okay, Rachel. That's fine because they have it everywhere else. There was never a fight or battle for your skin shade to be represented because it is adored and admired by the mass public. Your skin shade is the default, so stop acting like it's not. Adding Dollar Tree, like, I think we should have more skin tones of this doll. Yeah, they do, Rachel. Just go to a different Dollar Tree. Damn.